Zaire Williams gives it up to Payne. Give it go with Steven Adams. John Morant drops it deep to Adams. Pistons double him. Jackson Jr. fires and fills it.
Wow.
It's 10-4. Leads Stu 2 for 2. Makes it 12-4. Sadiq for 3 and it's through. They get him a triple try and he knocks it down. Morant. Adams against Corey Joseph. Zaire Williams is open. The rainbow gun goes.
I saw him practicing that a lot prior to the game.
On the other end, Jeremy Grant says, I got this for you guys. Now Jeremy Grant's got him again. Morant stops and fires. Jeremy got a piece of that. It comes down to Steven Adams. Sends it outside for Zaire Williams, and he knocked it down. Sadiq short. But Hamidou Diallo has the rebound. Back to the basket for a dunk of his own.
No worry about a second defender coming, just one guy. In this particular case, Sadiq.
Anderson leans and scoops and scores. Clock's at 4 now. Rodney McGruder has to fire, and he fills it up.
He knew the clock did.
He knows this game. 32-17 Grizzlies. Tyus Jones to the basket, flips it up and fills it up. After the show and go, now Olynyk whips it into the middle of the lane, picked off by Anderson. D'Anthony Melton gets the dish and drains it from behind the long line. We want this to go ugly early. And here is a swipe by Melton. Brandon Clark looping feed to Anderson. Unselfish feed to Melton over against him. Melton shovels to Clark for a stop.
Wow. If you could have seen Dwayne Casey's reaction.
It's raked away by Killian Hayes. Killian with a bounce to Frank Jackson. A step up 2 is through for Frank Jackson. Maybe that'll get him going. Tyus Jones with the basketball against Killian Hayes. Screen from Jackson Jr. Deep on the wing, it goes to Desmond Bane, and he buries it. Jackson Jr. and
5-on-2, George.
And they missed in the corner. Tapped in by Sadiq, taking advantage of the extra man. Jackson Jr. shovels to Bane. Bane rises and fires and fills it up. Morant's back in the game. He's been quiet. 1 for 4 for 3 points. Morant from the lane. Quiet no more, maybe. Garza scoops it up outside. Rifles a pass to Corey Joseph. Outside Luka. He'll gun for 3, and it's through! You gotta love it. Luka Garza. Corey Joseph to forecourt. Morant to forecourt. Deep for Adams. And Adams wrestles himself away from Luka Garza. Anderson to the lane. Puts his knee up on him. Got his own rebound though. Put it back up and in.
And it speaks to how good Memphis is because they haven't missed it.
Morant gets defenders on his backside and fires and fills it from the lane. Hamidou Diallo working against him. Rises and fires over him and fills it up. Diallo. Conchar against Rodney McGruder. Melton catches on the wing and triples. They lead by 25 now. Corey Joseph to the lane. Rodney McGruder inside for Luka Garza, flipped it up and in. This is our numbers man, Joe Abramson. Just about 30 seconds to play in the half. Adams screens for Morant. Melton comes for 3. Off iron. Desmond Bane with the drive. Partially blocked by Jeremy Grant. Good D for Jeremy. Sadiq with the drive and the dunk. Bane to the lane, shovels to Morant from the corner. He hits it. Rounded off to Sadiq. Sadiq Bey shovels to Jeremy Grant. Jeremy to the basket for a jam. Went right by Steven Adams. Grant gives it back to Bane. Clock at 10. Morant, Corey Joseph closing, gets to the lane, double clutches, drains it, and draws a foul. Jackson Jr. for the basket. Block! Heck of a block by Beef Stew.
Did he look a little uncomfortable going to his right hand?
And here comes Hamadou down the lane. Morant with the basketball. Morant penetrates, dishes to Melton for the corner three, and it's Pistons trail 85-69. Corey Joseph topside gunning, it's in, it's out. Back up though and in. Pistons out of the timeout. Jeremy Grant to the basket, lays it up, lays it in.
Recognition that the obvious choice was Kelly Olynyk when he has 2 feet in the paint on the catch.
Morant deep for the dunk for Memphis, however. Anderson with a rebound, snaps it to Morant. Morant down the lane, lob inside, and Clark finally able to convert. Kelly Olynyk to the basket, lays it up, lays it in, count that baby in a foul.
Memphis, as you said, got killed. He said the biggest difference is they had nobody, no answer for Jaren Jackson Jr.
Yeah. Well, in that game, as I said, he starts the offense, gets it back, and triples. Desmond Bane, Rodney Magruder with the basketball. Cross-court feed, picked off by Jones. Clark with a dynamite dunk for Memphis.
Year anniversary of that dream team.
Oh, has it been that long, huh?
Yeah, it's been that long.
Kelly Olynyk from in front, fires and fills it up.
Here in Memphis.
And here's a stop right now on a swipe by Frank Jackson ahead to Corey Joseph. Rodney Magruder to the basket, scoops and scores. Pistons force Memphis to take a timeout with 8.5 left. Clark backs in, turns, fires and fills it. And the ability to get up.
Yes, combines it well.
And a nice touch. This is in front. And Rodney Magruder.
Nerve-wracking time, especially if your name is being bandied about in the trade rumor mill.
Bane triples.
Just 2.5 years ago, that's what I'm looking at. It's Ja Morant that has been the catalyst.
Clark with the turn and gun, no. Kelly Olynyk boards it. Corey Joseph to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. Jones finds Morant for the corner three, and it's through. Isaiah Stewart could not score inside. Blocked by Adams. Bane to the lane. Bane flips it up and fills it up. Grizzlies inbound to Steven Adams. Near takeaway by Isaiah Stewart. Now he does get it. Stu for a slam. Heck of a play by Isaiah Stewart.
And good example there by Isaiah Stewart.
He'll always do that. Now Anderson slips away for a score, though, on the Memphis end. Adams rejected from the side by Rodney Magruder. Sadiq to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. Anderson runs up a hook and he hits it. Anthony Melton with a rebound. Forecourt to Clark. And the lob goes to Zaire Williams and the rookie jams.
Start thinking about tomorrow.
And that's what